Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, how are you this morning?
You're good, ma'am.
We're fine. We're good. Great.
Okay, I'm glad to see you this morning.
We're glad to see you too, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So, before we will start this morning activity, let's have first an energizer. Okay, do you want to dance, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's have this dance challenge for mathematics. Okay, I want everybody to stand.
You're good for me.
Okay, so that is the part of the one so that we will be energized. Okay, so this morning let's have this activity. You want an activity class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have here a scripts, a problem that we need to solve. Okay, can we read this one?
What is your
Yes, Annie?
what is your target score in a 20-item test? What passing grade is it?
Okay, so before answering that one, let's have first an activity. Okay, I want a group with equal members. So we have only 2 groups. Okay, ready? Okay, so we have Adeline's group and we have Nolan's group. So this is now we are going to do in this game or this activity. So first group, I will give you the cartolina strips that contains numbers. So in the first group, we have the direction. Okay. So the first member of the group will stand and give the answer. You are going to solve this one mentally. Then after answering, the first member will give the answer. So she finished answering, and then she or he will going to tap the shoulder of his or her member. Dayon, the next member will give the answer. Okay, did you get the direction or the mechanics of the activity? Okay,
Yes,
group
ma'am.
1. We have the group 1. Then we have the group 2. Okay, I will give you 5 minutes to decide or give your answer. Okay, first group, what is your direction? Adeline.
Changing percent to ratio, ma'am.
Okay, you're going to change percent to ratio. How about group 2?
Ours, ma'am, is changing decimal to percent.
Okay, decimal to percent. Okay, so again we have now which group will present first? Let's have the group of Nolan.
Okay, number
Okay,
1.
sir. Nolan, can you stand here in front and then face your classmates? Okay.
Okay, so our task is to change decimal to percent. So the first decimal is 0.23, so it is equivalent to 23% by moving decimal form to the move 2 places to the right. Okay, that is 23%. We have also here 8.82, so it is equivalent to 82%. And 0.78 is equivalent to 78%.
Okay, can we give a congratulations clap to the group of Nolan? Do you know how to have that congratulations clap? Let's have 3 claps and you have 3 fist up and you will say congratulations. Everybody!
1, 2, 3,
Congratulations! Okay, so let's have the group of Adeline.
Labay-labay ko rin ko rin. Edit lang ko ha.
Okay, so the task of group 1 is to change percent to ratio. So 35% will change this one into ratio will be 35 is to 100. Then
Ako answer sunod.
15% changing this to ratio will be 15
Is to 100.
is to 100. Then 73% is will change this one into ratio will be 73 as to 100.
Okay, thank you group 2. Thank you Adeline. Can we give a yes clap to group 2? Do you know what is the Chris Aquino clap? Correct. Okay, can we have the model? I want Marietta to model the Chris Aquino clap. Okay, Marietta, will you please stay here in front? Okay, the Chris Aquino clap will have 3 claps and 3 stamp and you will say correct. Everybody.
Okay, this is the way of how Chris Aquino clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Correct.
Okay, can we do it again? Ready? Start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Correct. Okay, thank you, Marietta. So the first group present to us the changing percent to percent to ratio, and then we have percent to a fraction to percent decimal to percent. Okay. So let's have another activity. Let's go back on this topic. Okay, on this part. So what is your target score in a 20-item test? What passing grade is it? Okay. Now, what do you think is your target or your passing grade you are dreaming of?
15.
Yes, Marietta?
How many pupils? In a 20-item test, supposed to be the passing grade, 75% of 20 is 15.
Yes, 15. If you are going to if the put in the percentage form, okay, or in your grades in your card, what are your grades you want to have in the first quarter?
If that is 75% of 20,
No, not focus yet on the one.
90%.
Okay, I want 90%. Irene. How about the other? How about
sa
Annie?
grade, I want 95%.
Yes, 95%. That is very good, Marietta. How about Adeline?
97%.
Yes, 97%. More than pani Marietta. Okay. So, is it important for us to study?
Yes, ma'am.
Why is it that we need to study?
So that we can get a
Why
high
did you
grade.
study your lesson, Irene?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you study your lesson?
I study my lesson so that when there is a quiz or examination, I will be the one to get the highest score.
Wow, that is very good.
The highest.
Do you do the same, Adeline?
Yes, ma'am. I will do the same with that will give a higher score.
Okay, so we want a perfect score. If our teacher will give us a quiz. Okay. Now, what will we do during the discussion what will we do if our teacher will give a lesson?
Listen attentively.
Yes, Marietta?
I will listen to the discussion of the teacher.
Okay, so very good. You will listen. We will listen to the teacher. And then, if If you will talk also, the teacher will, what will the teacher do?
Determine.
Okay, the teacher will listen also. So that is the thing, the right thing that we're going to do. Okay. So what will we do during the discussion of the teacher aside from listening? If the teacher will give some activities, so what will we do, Ma'am Annie? Ano, Annie?
I need also to participate.
Okay, so that is very important. We need to participate. So that in order for us to participate, what will we do?
Listen.
So listen and then, Nolan?
Participate.
In order for us to participate, so that we can give our answer, so what will we do with the lesson?
Study.
Okay, that is, yes, we will study our lesson.
We have
Is
to
it?
take note first.
Okay, so we'll take note. Also, you have the idea, Erin. Okay, so we need to listen. We need to participate. We will need to we need to study our lesson. So that is very important. Okay, so this time let's have the problem in the. Okay, I will just give you the problem, and then I want you to identify the one. Okay, listen first. To give me the rate, the base, and the the rate and the base and the that is the rate and the base only. Okay, 46% of people surveyed say that they are exercise on a fairly regular class. If 12,100 people were surveyed, how many of them exercise? Okay, again, 46% of people surveyed said that they are exercise on a fairly regular basis. If 12,100 people were surveyed, how many of them exercise?
Ma'am,
Where is the base?
the base?
Yes,
base
Nolan?
The base of the problem is 12,100 people.
Okay, can you repeat the answer of Nolan, Annie?
The base.
The base is 12,000.
Okay, 12,100.
100.
How about the rate?
46.
Yes, Marietta?
The rate is 46%.
Okay, that is 46%. Okay, so we will go back on the problem. 46% of people surveyed said that exercise on a fairly regular basis. So when we say rate, how will you define the word rate?
It follows the percent sign.
Yes, very good. That have the symbol of a percent. Okay, it is very easy for us to identify that is rate for the use of the symbol. Okay, accompanied by a symbol percent. Okay, how about the base?
The whole number.
Okay, that is the whole or the total. Okay, the total population of that particular in the given problem, diba? 12,100. Okay. Okay, now let's have this one. Okay, I want everybody to read this problem. Okay, everybody.
Kahit then,
Okay,
Eden, how to read that one, ma'am?
Okay, Eden. Eden, a boy.
Aiden.
Sige.
Oh.
Aiden, a boy from Fishing Village, is a diligent and studious pupil. He goes to school every day and he does his work well. He never skips studying his lesson every night. When he took their 50-item quarter examination, He got 96% of it correctly. What is his score?
Okay, who is the boy from fishing village? Yes, Annie?
The boy from the fishing village is Aiden.
Okay, Eden is a boy from fishing village. Okay, what did he do in his being a pupil? Yes, Marietta.
He goes to school and every day and he does his work well.
Okay, very good. Okay, Eden is a diligent, he goes to school every day and does his work well. Okay. How is he as pupil?
He is
Yes, Nolan?
Okay, Aiden never skips studying his lesson every night. And also, he is diligent also as he just pupil.
Okay. So, if you are Eden, would you do the same?
Yes.
yes,
Annie?
Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so very good. Eden is a very diligent and studious pupil. Okay, what rating does Eden get in the test?
96%.
96%.
Okay, that is 96%. How many items?
50 items.
Okay, that is 50 item test. Okay. So, why do you think Eden get the correct, got the higher score or got the higher grade? Yes, Marietta.
Eden got the higher grade because Eden is diligent and studious pupil.
Okay, very good. We will give another yes clap to Marietta. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Yes! Okay, so, do you want to be Eden also, Nolan?
Ma'am?
Do you want to be like Eden also?
Yes, I want be like Eden also.
Okay, so what will we do so that we will be like Eden, Annie? Again?
In order for me to be like Aiden, so I need to study. I need to study my lessons every night.
Okay, so you need to study your lesson if you want to be like Eden. Okay, now, so we have here the total item of the, how many items does the examination taught by Eden?
50
Okay, so
items.
50 items. Then, how many percentage does Eden have?
96%.
Okay, 96%. So, we will find out what is his score out of 50 item exam. Then, he got that 96% of his grade. So, what will we do to get his score?
Right?
Okay, so
we need to
50, what will be the one? What will we do to get his score?
we need to multiply the rate.
Yes, Annie?
In order to get the score, we need to multiply the rate times the base.
Okay, so we need to multiply the rate, the base and the rate. So your base is 50 item test and your rate is 96%. So who can perform this activity here on the board? Can
To
we
get the answer,
Alam mo rin ah.
Manila paper, yes, Manila paper. Okay, anybody who can volunteer, who can show your answer or solution to the board? Nolan? Okay, those who are on their seats, will you please get your scratch paper and make a try also? And then after that one, we will try to compare the answer of Nolan. So after this one, I want Annie to explain the work of Nolan.
Percent.
Okay. So, let's have the presentation of the work of Nolan. Annie?
So in order to get the 48 as the score of Hayden, so we have the base, which is 50, times the rate, which is 96%. So we multiply 50 times 0.96. So we change the percentage
Percent.
percent to the decimal. So we move to decimal places. So that is why we have 0.96. So 50 times 0.96 is 48. So 48 now is the score of Hayden.
Okay, so thank you, Annie. So can we give Annie a let's go clap ready?
Let's go!
Oh.
Okay, so we have here, we are going to get the score of Eden. So what will we do first? We have to write this number vertically. Okay, so that will not be confused. Okay, 50 is the total of it. Okay, the base. And your, how about this one? Okay, this is your rate. So you cannot multiply this one directly because of the presence of this symbol percent. So what will we do? We need to move this one two places to the right, to the left.
To the left.
Okay, to the left. And then right decimal. And then we're going to remove now the symbol for change percent to decimal. Okay, so we have 50 times 96. Okay, 96. So after that one, you are going to multiply. So 0 times 6, 0, 5 times 6, 30, 0 times 9, 0, and then 5 times 9, we have 45. Okay, so then add up 1. So what is, then count the placement of the decimal, 1, 2, 1, 2, then your answer, what's the score of Eden now, Adeline? Out of 50 items, the score is, grade is 96, so what was the score?
The score is 48.
Okay, so 48%. Ano, 48?
48.
The score of Eden is 48. Now, let's have another problem for you to solve. Let's have this one. Okay, so before that one, we have... Okay, we have here a table. Okay, Gonzalez family's weekly budget of 2,000 pesos. So try to look at the table. Okay. Food, we have 7% of 2,000. Then we have here fare, we have 8% of 2,000, then savings 50% of 2,000. So what will you do that when you have you need to present the process on how did you get that or arrive that answer. Okay, let's have the first group. First group, we have the group of Nolan. Second group, we have Marietta. The last one, we have Adeline's group. Okay. Okay, school supplies. First group, at Nolan, we have fear and savings. Oh, can you try to present the process? How did you arrive that answer? What are the steps in arriving that answer? Yes. Yes. Food. Ani. School supplies, fear and savings. Okay.
Savings.
Okay, ako na like food.
Okay.
Nolan,
Can we give now the floor to Nolan?
So, I'm going to solve, ma'am.
Yes, you present the process. Where did you arrive that answer?
Okay, this is Gonzalez family weekly budget of 2,000 pesos. So, per distribution for food, we have 65% of 2,000, and the answer is 1,300. So how did Gonzales come up with the 1,300? So just follow the process. You have to write the base. You have 2,000 pesos, then multiplied by the percent, which is 65%. So, as discussed by Ma'am CHERYL, so let's change 65% to decimal form. So it becomes 65 by moving two decimal places to the left. So here, so 1, 2, so the decimal is now left this side of 6. So that becomes 0.65. So we write so 2,000 times 0.65. So do the process. So that is 5 times 0, 0, 5 times 0, and 5 times 2, that is 10. We have here 6 times 0, 0, 0, 6 times 2, that is 12. So let's stop there. So that is bring down 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0, that is 1 plus 2, that is 1. So count the number of decimals, so 1, 2,
3.
sorry, that is 1 plus 2, that is 3, so that is 2. So the answer is 1, 3. So 65% of 2,000 is 1,300 pesos.
Okay, can we give another Chris Aquino clap to Nolan? Ready?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, correct!
Okay, so thank you, Nolan, for that very nice presentation of your answer. So that, okay, can we have Marietta?
2,000.
What do you say, Marietta?
2,000 times 0.07 or ano? 500 0.07.
Okay, next is the school supplies of Gonzales family weekly budget. School supplies is 7% of 2,000. So we have from the amount of 2,000 pesos, we will convert 7% into decimal point that becomes 0.07. Then multiply 000, all numbers multiplied by 0 is always 0. 000. 2 times 7 is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to add these two addends below. Bring down 0. Bring down 0. Bring down 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 0 is 1. Count how many decimal places? We have 1, 2. 1, 2. So the answer is 140. So therefore, the school supplies of Gonzales family weekly budget is equivalent to 140 pesos.
Okay, can we give an angel clap to Marietta? Ready? Start!
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Woo, woo. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so let's have Adeline.
Okay, for Gonzales families, weekly fare is 8% of 2,000. So I will show you how it become 160. So the rate of the base is 2,000 as usual. Multiplied by the rate, which is 8%. Change to decimal form so that we can multiply it by the base. So it becomes 0.8. Okay. So then multiply this one. 8 is
always multiplied by 0 is always a 0. So 8 times 2 is 16. Okay? Then 0, 0, 0, 0. How many zeros? Then add 1, 2, 6 plus 0 equals 6 and 1 plus 0 equals 1. So the decimal point is 2. So counts 1, 1, 2, then so the answer is 160, the pair of Gonzalez family.
Okay, so can we give a cute clap to Adeline? Ready? C-U-T-E. Ready, go.
C-U-T-E, C-U-T-E, cute, 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 cute.
Okay, so let's have Annie.
No space. Can I erase this?
Yes, we can.
Let's have first the
So Gonzalez family weekly budget of 2,000 with this savings. So we have 20% of 2,000 is 400. So how can we get 400? So just like what my classmates did, so we have this base which is 2,000 times 0.20. So remove this one para ma-erase the percent. So we have 2,000 times 20. When multiply, 20, right? Sorry. Okay, so when multiplying with this zero, so we just need to copy from a shortcut. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Then we have this two decimal places. So 1, 2. So we have here now 400 as their saving.
Okay, so thank you, Annie. Let's have another congratulations clap. Ready, start.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, congratulations!
Okay, thank you, reporters Adeline, Nolan, Annie, and Marietta. So this is now the process on how to get the percentage of the Gonzalez family weekly budget out of 2,000 for the school supplies, for the food, for the fuel, and the savings. So we have the steps. So firstly, we are going to Nolan. What will you do first?
You write the base of the given problem.
Yes, you are going to write the base, or in other words, we need to follow the given formula. What is the formula in finding the percentage? Based on this activity.
times rate equals percent.
Percentage
Okay, so we have, again, Adeline, percentage equals
equals base times rate.
rate. Okay, so percentage equals base times rate. Then after after having that formula, so what will you do next?
We need to change the
Okay.
percentage.
Yes, Annie?
After writing the base and the rate, so we need to change the percentage or the rate into decimal.
Okay, so you need to change the percent sign or move the two places to the right so that we can multiply. Left, sorry, to the left, and so that we can multiply the rate and the base and find the percentage of the that we are looking for. Okay, so we have here another activity. So the same process with the activity that we had. Okay. So thank you for the doing that activity. Let's move on to this one of the. Okay, I want you to get one half sheet of paper, and then you read first the direction, Nolan.
The direction direction, find the percentage of the following.
Okay, so you're going to find the percentage of the following numbers, and then part B, you're going to,
Solve
Irene?
the following percentage problem.
Okay, solve the following percentage problem. Okay, I will give you 10 minutes to answer that activity.
Okay.
Okay, you try to show your solution. Okay, ball pens up. Okay, down. Okay, pass your paper forward. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All papers in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you. So let's have this. Okay, do this at home. You copy this one in your assignment notebook. Okay, you read first the given direction, Adeline.
Solve the following problem.
Okay, solve the following problem following the steps or the formula that we are discussing now. Okay, so that's all for this morning. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Ma'am Cheryl. See you tomorrow morning. Mabuhay! Yay!
Kanta man.
Naiok sa awan. Iok sa
Ano na to?
Sige, sige.
May iok sa
Ano to? Goodbye tayo.
Ano?
Wala dito na-record.
Wala ga-record?
Wala dito nag-record. Bakulo yun.
Tay.